once teeming with life, now pulse with a different kind of energy, an invisible network connecting us in ways never before imagined. But within this digital realm, a new breed of predator lurks. Cybercriminals, masters of deception, exploit the very technology that binds us together. Their hunting ground, our personal data, our finances, our very identities. In the years since the pandemic, a staggering £35 billion has vanished from the UK economy, lost to the shadowy world of fraud. As the world becomes more connected, a hidden danger grows in the shadows. Imagine, if you will, a young woman recently arrived from overseas to lend her skills to our National Health Service. She sits at her kitchen table, the glow of her laptop illuminating her face, etched with a mixture of hope and anxiety. In her inbox, an email from UK Visas and Immigration awaits. But this is no ordinary communication. This message carries with it the bitter truth of a data breach, a breach that has exposed her most sensitive information to the unforgiving eyes of cybercriminals. Over 171 foreign healthcare workers, individuals who came to our shores to offer their expertise and compassion, find themselves caught in this digital dragnet. Passports, visas, bank statements, the very documents that represent their lives and livelihoods, stolen, their future thrown into uncertainty. The breach of the Home Office database serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of our digital infrastructure and the very real human cost of cybercrime. In the living room of a family home, a television flickers with the day's news. The headline, stark and concerning, announces £35 billion lost to benefit fraud since the pandemic. As the cost of living soars, pushing many families to the brink, scammers sense an opportunity. They prey on the vulnerable, those desperate for any financial lifeline in these challenging times. Emails disguised as official government communications, promising additional benefits or enticing rebates, land in unsuspecting inboxes. A man struggling to make ends meet sees such an email. Hope flickers. He clicks the link, eager to claim the promised assistance. Unaware, he steps onto a digital minefield. The fight against benefit fraud is not just about protecting public funds. It's about safeguarding the integrity of our social contract and ensuring that those who need help the most are not left vulnerable to exploitation.
Observe, if you will, the self-service checkout at a local supermarket. A seemingly ordinary scene, yet within this mundane setting, a subtle shift in societal behavior is taking place. A shopper, their basket laden with groceries, scans a premium item, the barcode beep registering its presence. But then, a swift, almost imperceptible movement. They select a cheaper, generic alternative on the touchscreen. Their actions a quiet act of deception.
This, I'm afraid, is not an isolated incident. Across the UK, we are witnessing a disconcerting trend, the rise of everyday dishonesty. Each act of dishonesty, however small, chips away at the fabric of our society. The numbers, stark and unforgiving, tell a story of immense financial loss. In 2022 alone, over £1.2 billion vanished from bank accounts across the UK, stolen through a myriad of fraudulent activities. Bank statements, once symbols of financial security, now bear the scars of unauthorized transactions. Frustrated customers queue in bank lobbies, their faces etched with worry and disbelief, seeking answers to the inexplicable drain on their finances.
Cybercriminals, like predators adapting to a changing environment, have honed their skills, employing increasingly sophisticated techniques to target our hard-earned money. Gone are the days of crude phishing emails riddled with grammatical errors. Today's scams are slick, convincing operations designed to exploit our trust and our reliance on technology. The financial toll is immense, but the emotional cost is immeasurable.
In the face of this growing threat, the UK government is mobilising its defences. Within the secure confines of Whitehall, officials gather, their faces illuminated by the glow of digital maps and charts depicting the latest cyber attacks. The enemy is invisible, their methods constantly evolving, but the determination to fight back is palpable.
Protecting critical infrastructure is paramount. Hospitals, transportation systems, power grids, these vital arteries of our nation are all potential targets for ransomware attacks. where cybercriminals hold essential services hostage, demanding hefty ransoms for their release.
Deep within a nondescript office building, a team of cybersecurity specialists work tirelessly, monitoring networks for any sign of intrusion. Their tools are sophisticated, their skills honed through years of experience battling digital adversaries. By equipping citizens with the knowledge and skills to identify and avoid online scams, we can create a more resilient digital society. In a brightly lit living room, a family huddles around a laptop, their faces reflecting the glow of the screen. They are participating in an online safety webinar hosted by Cyber-Aware Group, absorbing vital information about how to protect themselves from cyber threats. While the threat of cybercrime is real and constantly evolving, so too is our ability to combat it. Education, awareness, and vigilance are our strongest defenses. By staying informed about the latest scams, practicing good cyber hygiene, and reporting suspicious activity, we can collectively make the digital world a safer place. Together, we can create a digital future where technology empowers us, not endangers us. A future where our online interactions are characterized by trust, security, and peace of mind. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay secure.